We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live once again. Let's get into some more Bowman Chrome. Happy Saturday night, guys. We got a Bowman Chrome half case that we are ready to rip. Hope you guys are having a great night so far. I know I am. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. Oh, Jared, that's not even a question. It really isn't even a question. Rule number 1. Someone invites you to go to the Moose. You go to the Moose. It's about as easy as it gets. Let's get into it here, guys. I need someone to choose which half we are ripping. Left side or right side? Left side or right side? Send some videos from in there. I gotta live vicariously through you, Gibby. Gibby on TikTok says left side, strong side. We'll save the right side for another time then. Left it is. What up, Brandon? You enjoy your first break? Awesome. Let's get into it. You're not in this one, right? You're in the Bob Ross one? Sweet. That one's almost filled up. We're in a busy night tonight, guys. Everything's filled up back to back to back. Let's rip some Bowman Chrome now. Let's rip some Bowman Chrome now. Hobby half case, pick your team. I'm going to go crazy with this one. 6-box half case. Our first Bowman of the night. We do have that Bowman mixer coming up, that random team. Only a handful of spots left in that one. There's red rookies, Noah Cameron. You don't like the Moose? What's next? There's Yahil Melendez out of $3.99 for the Cubbies. Oh, you are in this one. All right, Brandon. Let's see some White Sox for you. Yahil Melendez for the Cubbies. Cade Horton, the little red rookie. That's a potential $100 buyback right there for the Cubs. Green Monster with the Cubs on this one. Juan Cabada. My goodness, it is all Cubs right now. Gibby on TikTok bringing the Cubs mojo here. Shimmer action of Juan Cabana. Walker Buehler on the wave to 100 for the Red Sox. And let's go. Where's our first auto at? There it is. How about True Blue ink right away? David Sandlin. David Sandlin, True Blue. First Bowman out of number to 150. The Boston Red Sox going to T. Pfaff. Red Sox on the board. And some more Cubs in the first box. It's a Cubs box for sure. I'm amazed that auto wasn't a Cub. Juan Cabana, number 299 with the green. They're not flying the W anymore, unfortunately. Cam Smith on the red rookies. And Mini Diamond Pedro Catui with blue right behind him. Ketel Marte to 150 for the Diamondbacks. Nice. Was it a Mega Box or was it a Blaster, Brandon? Diamondbacks 2 Bowman Wers. Followed by... We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Juan Cabana, first Bowman, base ink. too many Cubs in this break already for me. I'm just kidding. We'll throw them up there. Cubs going to green monster for box number 1. You're right. That was uncalled for. That's my bad. I'll take that one on the chin. That's my bad. Sleeve up our red rookies, although there's only a couple that really matter right now. And we'll get into box number 2. You never know, Brandon. Some of those guys, even if you've never heard of them before, might sell pretty well. Guardians are playing great in Cabo right now, that's for sure. Hey, at least they both played better than the Twins this year. We can agree on that one. There is a red rookie, Luis Angel Acuna, and DJ Layton Greenway for the Orioles. Numbered to 99. The Cubs. Am I looking at my right break? The Cubs are going to Green Monster. Oh, are you talking about the Nationals? Oh, weird. Yeah, it looks like... Interesting. Let me see here. It looks like 2 people were able to check them out for some reason. Let me look at that real quick, Mr. Pfaff. I'm going to pull up. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go into PayPal to double check. Who has them. Cheney Sports Cards, are you here hanging out with us? So for some reason it looked like somehow 2 people were able to purchase the same team, which obviously is not correct or shouldn't have happened. So we must have had a glitch in there or something. I don't know if that was with the close button or what that was. I'm going to go by who checked them out first to just be the most fair there. Awesome. So, okay, perfect. Trevor, you're here with us. So, Thomas on YouTube had brought up that he had got the Nationals, but it doesn't say he has them. On my backside, I see you and him both were able to check out the Nationals. So, weird glitch. I apologize. I'm gonna be messaging the developers right now, the development team, to make sure they can get that fixed so it doesn't happen again. But what we're going to have to do is go by the person that checked them out first. So I'm just logging into PayPal real quick. So I see Thomas checked them out with the Red Sox at 9/16/27. And Trevor, you were able to check them out at 9/17. So Thomas had them first. So I'm going to have to give that team to him. I'm going to go in. I'll issue, since I'm actually right on it right now, I'm going to issue you a refund right now, and then I'll shoot you a message after this break. Just to outline everything. So, Thomas, you are going to have the Nationals. Trevor, I'm refunding you right now. I apologize, guys. I have no idea how that happened. So, Trevor, you are refunded, my man. I'm going to shoot you a message right after this. I apologize again. But Thomas had him first, so I'm just going to go by that since that's the most fair. That's the most fair way to do that. All right, so we're set there. Let me get reoriented here. And let's get back into it. Box number 2. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. There's Hai-Sung Kim on the red rookies. Ronnie Cruz on the shimmer. We've got just base there. There's Red Sox. Nice. Nathaniel Uten on the green reptilian. First Bowman out of 99. The Red Sox going to T-Faf. There you go. Thomas Pfaff in the money mitt now. We got a little Jose Ramirez to 399. What's up, Nick? Did you submit it through the eBay or through the PSA submission service? There's Jacob Wilson. Nice red rookies there. We've got Santiago Leon on the mini diamond. Nice. Roki Sasaki color number 299. The Dodgers going to Mike Molesky. On the board, Mike. Christopher Acosta with a refractor to 499. Awesome. Sounds good, Nick. You're set then. I don't actually do anything with the PSA submissions. We have a separate team that takes care of that. So they'll get it on Monday, get the card prepped, give it a review, and then you'll get an email. So nothing else needed on your end. If you do have any questions, you can always hit the support chat in the community page on the app, and you'll be good to go. There's Kevin DeFrank on the first Bowman base auto for the Marlins. And that is box number 2. Yeah, Brandon, usually takes a couple days. Our team does not work on weekends. So our standard is to ship out every 3 business days. So I'd say by Tuesday, these will probably be ready to go by Tuesday in terms of all sorted and ready for pickup. What's up, HR Collectibles? We are in Champlin, Minnesota right now, and we have another store opening in Blaine in about a month. You got it, Nick. Congrats on that one, my guy. That was awesome. All right, guys. Let's go. Christian Campbell, red rookies. Hayden Birdsong to 299. The Giants there on the board. We've got Elian De La Cruz. Refractor to 499. Let's see some ink here. That's not ink, but it's green. Santiago Leon out of 99. Minnesota Twins going to the Professor. Nice green parallel. And we got a little gold. Oh, there's our auto. I was looking at the gold. We've got basing Libertz Aponte, Cincinnati Reds. The Reds going to strike first. And nice. That card's sick. 43 of 50. Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. Paul Henry on the board. Cooper Pratt going up top. And Moises Ballesteros, red rookies. Alibi, Mini Diamond, Christopher Polanco. And how about a GPK right after Christopher Polanco? Let's go. It is Artsy Acuna. Luis Angel Acuna with the GPK. Going to the Mets and Huskies forever. That's awesome. Love that one. Out of the 4-box or out of the 6-boxer. That'll go up top there. Any GPK is a good GPK, especially in a half case. There is Aaron Judge, number to 499 for the Yankees. Hello, Mr. Oz. And there's Sabiel Delzine, Red Sox again. Man, all Red Sox on the numbered ink. Sabiel Delzine out of 299. All going to T-Faf. And that looks like a well-rounded showcase right now. 3 boxes in. Eldridge Super GPK coming up right now, Oz. You jinxed yourself. I just saw the, it looks like, are the Giants hiring the Tennessee baseball coach? Is that going to go down, Oz, or what's the deal? I got caught peeking right there. For sure. There's Augustin Ramirez on the red rookies. And Robert Hipwell. Purple wave to 250 for the Giants. There's some Giants color going to Huskies forever. A little bit of Giants color. Edgar Quiero, red rookies. David Coronel on the shimmer. And Henry Baez, first one basing San Diego Padres. Padres going to Superfly. With Angelo Marquez, purple refractor to 250 right behind him. 114 of 250 on the purple. Awesome, Chris. I love it. I'm excited. If you guys haven't jumped into that 4-case pick your player yet, make sure to do so. Bringing Topps Chrome back. Super low pricing compared to release day. Some discounts on it right now. 15 off 3 spots. It's going to be a fun one, guys. I promise. There's DJ Layton on the mini diamond. Followed by Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 2 of 99 for the Dodgers. Yoshi going to Mike Molesky. Nice card, Mike. And there is out of 150. Nice meteoric rise. James Wood. Little rookie color for the Nationals. Going to T-Fav. 82 of 150 there. Is he actually? I don't think I knew that. There we got green ink to 99 on Yellow Marquez. Angels, Justin Vu with the Angels. There you go, Justin. Little green ink to knock Juan Cabada off the showcase. As we've got 2 boxes left now. Good old Walter Clyde. Gotta be honest, he never struck me as a Tennessee boy. Fizzle, tonight could be your night. You never know. Tonight could be your night. All right, red rookies, Dalton rushing with Jose Anderson on the silver wave to 100 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Sorry for any Brewers fans that are hanging out right now. Ohtani is too good. I think that's the difference. Ohtani is just too good. Luke Keyshaw, red rookies. Carlos LaGrange on the shimmer. Unnumbered shimmer. And blue ink, Mavis Graves. First Bowman, true blue auto, Philadelphia Phillies. Going to Bowman Wurs. There you go, Wurs. First Bowman, true blue ink. We'll switch that out. And then we've got a nice Luke Dickerson gold wave number to 50 for the Nationals. The Nats and T. Faf on the gold first Bowman. Chase Donder, red rookies. Little mini diamond, Heverson Lopez. Jake Mangum with the out of 299 for the Tampa Bay Rays. There, that works, Bizzle. That works. Matt Olson with the Braves on the Pulsar to 399. And then we've got a little RJ Schreck. Almost guaranteed RJ Schreck ink. He hits a ton. First Bowman base out of the Blue Jays. Going to Gravy Chunks. And that, guys, will bring us down to our last box. We need to see a banger here. See a big boy for some last box mojo. Remember, the bounty is at $2,950. If we do not have a superfractor in this last box, it is going to $3,000 for that Bowman random later tonight. It's going to $3,000 for that Bowman random. We'll see. I want to pop it tonight. I want to pop it tonight. Two more autos to wrap us up. Get Shrek'd. Let's do it, Brandon. We need some first break mojo for you. Here we go. Dylan Cruz, red rookies. Jose Ramirez to 199. My man J-Ram for the guards. Perfect, Oz. Perfect. There is nice Rainiel Rodriguez. First Bowman purple to 250 for the Cardinals and Sabotage. Nice little purple. There's purple Devin Fitzgerald out of 250 with the shimmer for the Texas Rangers. They're going to PT Sports. And Blake Walters is our first auto of the box. KC Royals and JR Birch. Followed by Unaker Caceres. That blue looks good with the Guardians. Blue wave to 150. Guardians 2 Huskies forever. And some last hit mojo. One auto left. There's a red rookie, Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Little mini diamond, Juan Tomas. Nathan Church to 125 for the Cardinals. And last but not least, we've got blue reptilian ink. That is Rainiel Rodriguez. Let's go. I am hot on Rainiel tonight. 150 of 150 on the blue Reptilian ink. That is a beauty to end it. Sabotage with the Cardinals to wrap us up. And that's going to take our money mitt, no doubt. And that was a fun half case. Appreciate you guys jumping in this one and hanging out with me. That's going to do it here. We're going to be live with hockey again right after this. Disney Wonder right after that. And a whole bunch of other fun stuff up and filling tonight. The bounty on that Bowman mixer will confirmed be 3,000. 3,000. So be sure to hop in that one. I think we're down to less than 15 spots left in that, guys. So let's keep it rolling. All right. We're going to go through and recap this thing. Oh, Oz. My bad. My bad. All right. Red rookies. Dylan Cruz, Kevin Alcantara, Dalton Rushing, Luke Keyshaw, Chase Dollander, Augusto Ramirez, Edgar Quiero, Zach Veen, Christian Campbell, Moises Ballesteros, Hai-Sung Kim, Jacob Wilson, Luis Angel Acuna, Noah Cameron, Cam Smith, and the Cade Horton Red rookies. Potential buyback there. Unnumbered Shimmer, Carlos LaGrange, David Coronil, Ronnie Cruz, Juan Cabada, Mini Diamonds, Juan Tomas, Everson Lopez, DJ Layton, Christopher Blanco, Santiago Leon, Pedro Catui. I don't think I've ever pulled Oz Heat before in my life, Professor. I don't think so. We've got Aaron Judge out of $4.99. Our refractors, Elian De La Cruz, Christopher Acosta. Pulsars to $3.99. Matt Olson, Jose Ramirez, Yahil Melendez. Out of $2.99. Jake Mangum, Hayden Birdsong. To $1.99. Nathan Church, Jose Ramirez. To $2.50. Devin Fitzgerald, Rainiel Rodriguez, Aniello Marquez, Robert Hipwell. Blues to $150, Unaker Caceres, James Wood, Meteoric Rise, and Ketel Marte. The Silver Wave to $100, Jose Anderson, Walker Buehler. We've got greens to $99, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Santiago Leon, DJ Layton, Juan Cabada. From there, golds to $50, Luke Dickerson, Gold Wave. And Cooper Pratt on the 43 of 50, which will bring us to some autos. Base ink here, Blake Walters, RJ Schreck, Juan Cabada, Henry Baez, Lieber Zaponte, Kevin DeFrank. And to our showcase, we'll start it off. Roki Sasaki, Rookie Fuchsia to $2.99. Dodgers going to Mike Molesky. On Yellow Marquez, Green Ink to $99. Angels to my man Justin Vu. We've got Mavis Graves, True Blue Ink to $150. The Phillies are going to Bowman Wers. Red Sox with a whole bunch of ink. David Sandlin, True Blue Ink to $150. Sabiel Delzine, Speckle Ink to $2.99. And the Green Reptilian Ink, Nathaniel Uten to $99. All the Red Sox going to T-Fab. GPK in the house. Luis Angel Acuna, Artsy Acuna. Going to the Mets and Huskies forever. And in our money mitts, Rainiel Rodriguez, Blue Reptilian Ink. Numbered 150 of 150. A banger there for the Cardinals. And Sabotage. That was a blast, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. We will be back again shortly with some Upper Deck Hockey and Disney after that. Thanks, guys.